vlog 13, and today we're going to talk about something that I just found out about today, and that is there is a significant, maybe the most significant YouTube site redesign in its entire history. And I just found this out through Fall of Adam Distro's blog and a few others, and I started to research it myself. And the gist of it is basically is YouTube. Again, I have not seen this in practice. This is purely from what I read, and take this with a grain of salt because it obviously hasn't launched yet, and it may be different than what people are describing. But anyway, what people are describing, I guess, who have seen it or have heard through rumors through Google or YouTube, that the site is going to be turned into much more of a premium content site, meaning that no longer are user-generated videos going to be as prominently featured. I'm sure they'll be featured to a lesser extent, but it's going to be about music videos, it's going to be about movies, it's going to be about TV shows. Much like Hulu, which has been taking a bite out of YouTube's core audience, obviously, since YouTube cannot host copyrighted videos, or it's much harder, and they have their system is in place to prevent that, and it's doing much more robust of job of preventing Family Guy episodes or Simpsons episodes, things like that, showing up on YouTube. So the logic behind this is, I think, mainly is that for some reason, and I don't know why, and this is part of the question I have for everyone, is why is it that advertisers, well, one is the question of, is it true that advertisers don't want to advertise on an average YouTube video? They don't want a guy skateboarding off a roof, or, dogs water surfing, the comical examples, or people vlogging for that matter. I mean, I think that's the majority of videos, are people doing stuff. It's not really silly videos on YouTube. I think the majority are just people doing stuff, or doing what they love. So is that the question? Is it genuinely, advertisers don't want that? And then two, why is that not effective if that is the case? Because you assume advertisers really wouldn't care if people are clicking through and buying their products and they're getting a good response. They'll advertise on anything. They're whores ultimately. They don't really care as long as whatever works. So why doesn't it work? So if one is the videos, or the advertisers don't want to advertise, then the question is why, which means that you would assume would be it doesn't work. So why doesn't it work? And I don't really know why, to be honest. I mean, if you're watching a Family Guy, are you more likely to click on an ad or be swayed by that? I don't get it. So anyway, yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled. People are kind of preemptively freaking out about this. I don't make any money off my videos, so I don't really care, frankly. But yeah, it would suck if it makes it significantly harder to gain an audience on YouTube. I mean, ultimately, it will strangle it, because you're going to have, if you can't build an audience from what you already have, one, you lose it through attrition. A channel like mine, my main channel is 3 years old, and so many of my subscribers are no longer watching YouTube videos, or they've moved on, or died, or created new accounts, or whatever, just gotten sick of my stuff and just haven't unsubscribed. But that's a big problem. And also, too, the little guys, they're just starting out. Is that going to make that even more difficult to get off the ground and get enough subscribers to kind of maintain a person's desire to keep making videos and get better and build an audience like they have traditionally for the past 2 or 3 years on YouTube? I don't have good answers for that. I mean, it's going to be very interesting. I mean, I think that YouTube has, that's what it has going for it, is the community, where Hulu is about premium content, but YouTube doesn't make premium content, they only host it. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm a little bit leery of what I've been reading. So we'll see on Thursday when it's supposed to go live. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.